point, mix final, stéréo, LT, RT, non compressé.
Muchas gracias. Since 2002, 470 unionists have been assassinated.
Desde el año 2002, 470 trabajadores sindicalizados han sido asesinados.
This year alone, 5 unionists have already been killed.
Solo este año ya han sido asesinados 5 dirigentes y trabajadores sindicalizados.
That's almost 1 unionist a week that's been killed in this country. And this is happening at a time that, as we heard this morning from the 3 labor confederations, that unions are disappearing in Colombia. The steelworkers has been involved in and continues to be involved in human rights lawsuits against the Drummond Company and Coca Cola for their alleged complicity with paramilitaries in killing workers here. And for many years, the steelworkers has been lobbying both the U.S. and Colombian governments to actively and aggressively investigate allegations that U.S. multinationals have been aiding paramilitaries and to prosecute those responsible. Thank you. You could either say I'm one of the attorneys for the plaintiffs in the case, or you can say that I'm Associate General Counsel of the United Steelworkers, or USW for short. You could say USW. Yeah. These companies that have been paying the AUC paramilitaries have been conscious of what they're doing, and they know what these paramilitaries do. They assassinate. And so, this is pretty significant. I mean, it's now gotten the attention of the Colombian government, which, by the way, has been horribly remiss in bringing these cases to justice. Out of the over 4,000 trade unionists killed since 1986, only 5 cases have been successfully prosecuted in Colombia. 5. Yes, in Colombia since 1986. It's the trade union murder capital of the world, by far.
Mi hermano era comisión negociadora y yo era el asesor de la negociación por parte de Sinaltrainal. Ahí frente a la empresa había un kiosco, que era donde vendían la alimentación y cositas. Ellos como que llegaron ahí y le preguntaron a otro compañero quién era Isidro. Entonces ahí ya en el momento que salía un carro ya para revisarlo, como a ellos les tocaba revisar el carro surtidor, hacer el conteo y todo, abrió la puerta, el carro se parqueó y el carro que arrancó y ellos, antes de cerrar la puerta, se le metieron por el lado de atrás del carro y enseguida le dispararon ahí. Como 9 tiros le hicieron, que fue lo que presentó los dos. Ya, y lo dejaron ahí, se fueron, campantes. Se creó el sindicato y empezaron los problemas. Y el objeto todo era lo mismo, acabar con el sindicato, acabar con el sindicato. Porque supuestamente decían que la empresa estaba muy mal.
So initially it was, we brought a lawsuit in July of 2001 against Coke. And so we initially used this Alien Tort Claims Act law, which is 200 years old, which is a very simple law. It's like one sentence long. It says that the district court shall have jurisdiction over cases brought by aliens, that is non-U.S. citizens, in tort. That means for personal injuries committed in violation of the law of nations. And when you look at the law on its face, it sounds like a human rights law. And that the people outside the U.S. could bring cases under this law for human rights abuses. And then in 1996, a group of lawyers, including my co-counsel Terry Collingsworth, brought the first case against a company.
Our courts have now consistently said that if a violation occurs in a place and cannot be redressed there, then our doors are open to them to seek justice in the United States. Because think Burma or Colombia, places where right now at least you can't get justice. There's no other place to go. You can go to the UN and they'll write a really nice report for you. It's not going to change what's happening. The way that we're approaching it here is we're going after the bad actors. We have about 14 major human rights cases against corporations. I think that the most important cases, or the ones that I would flag as being the most significant right now, are first the Coca Cola case, because it raises an issue of how legally accountable is a major corporate brand like Coca Cola for the activities in its far-flung plants, bottling plants in places like Colombia.
El 5 de diciembre se vencía el término para él definir, o sea, llamar a negociar, porque ya el pliego se había presentado el 30 de noviembre. Y eso, la respuesta fue esa, matando a uno de los negociadores, y supuestamente al matar a uno de los negociadores, uno de los asesores tendría que emigrar, porque era el hermano, que era yo, que también estaba en la lista, que los que andaban buscando. Y ya ahí empezaron con Adolfo. Mi hermano fue como a las 9, como a las 9:30, Adolfo, Cardona, que lo cogieron, pero se les voló. Y a los otros ya sí, les tocó salir pues antes que les cayeran.
¿Qué esperas del proceso en Estados Unidos?
Pues no tanto uno que espera, que pueda demostrar que hubo alguna relación entre Coca-Cola y los paramilitares. Que sí hubo una relación, que sí hubo unos apoyos por parte de las transnacionales esas a los grupos paramilitares.
So we originally filed 4